Hi, dear brothers and sisters in Christ. I hope you all are as fit as a fiddle. As you know, it's our first part of our journey, the counseling for marriage and family. Without delay, let's get started. To read them in Hindi, you may use caption double C given on the right top corner. By selecting the language, you may continue to enjoy the audio. Our first lesson is understanding marriage. We begin this journey first of all by establishing a biblical understanding of marriage. In the world around us, we find several distorted expressions and views on marriage. Examples of these would include child marriages, marriages of convenience, live-in relationships that do away with marriage, same-sex marriages, etc. The Bible is our standard and we desire to understand marriage from a biblical perspective and live according to what God's holy word teaches us. So, God, the designer of marriage, where we read Genesis chapter 2 verse 18 to 25. God said, "It's not good for the man to be alone. I will make him a helper, a companion." So God formed from the dirt of the ground all the animals of the field and all the birds of the air. He brought them to the man to see what he would name them. Whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. The man named the cattle, named the birds of the air, named the wild animals, but he didn't find a suitable companion. God put the man into a deep sleep. As he slept, he removed one of his ribs and replaced it with flesh. God then used the rib that he had taken from the man to make a woman, and presented her to the man. The man said, "Finally, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, name her woman, for she was made from man." Therefore a man leaves his father and mother and embraces his wife. They become one flesh. The two of them, the man and his wife, were naked, but they felt no shame. So here God looked at all he created and saw that it was good. However, Adam being alone by himself was one thing God saw as not good. Man needed a companion. He needed a helper, an aid, who would be his counterpart or completely suited for him, means and help meet for him. If there was only one man, he would be what? Lonely, isolated, selfish or self-centered, right? So in order to eliminate these, God made Eve for Adam. Marriage was designed by God to eliminate the things that were experienced by man being alone. Adam recognized Eve as one with whom he could relate to in a way that he could not relate to the rest of creation. He recognized Eve to be one of his own. In bringing Eve to Adam, God himself solemnized or performed the first marriage.